the older man by nearly 4 years, 3 3/4 years, 31.
Former undefeated European heavyweight champion, Frank Bruno. WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
Recoursing to the industrial language and just reading the riot act to Pepe Correa a moment. But will it? Oh, big sharp, tight shorts. Keeper, the better mover of the two. Lewis.
As well, he's using that little bit of movement, and he's tried that big
moment in this fight when Bruno lands with one of his big. Bruno for the moment. Just busted.
Already in
that corner. The faster start, and there Lewis just.
Frank's good. He's took the centre of the
from Bruno there. There's no doubt about it.
Just trying to get Frank off balance that little bit.
Wanting to have some success. He's landed through. Maybe a little carelessly, but he always said that he
started. They were carrying for Romans, and it was pretty. He did. That's where we see, and that's where he got success.
His 40th professional fight in 11 years. Now there's Lewis's jab, second round for the WBC heavyweight championship.
After that jab, he obviously sees that big right hand.
Bruno a mellower, more centre ring and boxing to an obviously. Bruno looks very confident in these early stages, occupying. Been a bad start this for Bruno.
It's a very good start. He had a good jab.
Experience on his side of Lennox Lewis's career. There's these periods in fights where he just seems to switch off and not
defense and keep pretty elusive. Good shots with his own right hand.
And the left chance of Bruno, ring around Cardiff Arms Park. Two more jabs.
He looks very sharp.
Well, he's certainly, and the two of them there clubbing away, and Mickey Van trying to get in.
Don't give me no shit, either of you.
And if it starts to get a little bit naughty, if they start to foul each other, it
takes the wraps off Lennox Lewis again.
Yes, I think he's been told that in the corner. He's been told he's got to take.
Lewis needing to just maybe reimpose himself, and there are too many. Pounds, 23 each. It's close. That's a good overhand right from Bruno. That shook Lewis up a little bit, but he's still there.
Fast, and that took Lewis by surprise, and I'm sure that did.
Lewis starting the round very fast, looking to... This is an excellent performance.
A success because he's using his strength, he's forcing the fight, and he's using a very... Lewis is
down very low as well, Lewis, and he a bit of showboating from Lewis there, just to show.
He caught Lewis with some good shots, a good double jab and a right.
How Lewis reacted when Bruno landed with one of his.
Frank to pull him around, use that strength on the tail end of it, but then we see Frank's very strong, he's taking it forward. There's the double jab in the right hand.
Ahead of us. Fascinating stuff. But you feel that there may be one or two more.
It's a key weapon in this fight. He was not using that jab and he was getting caught.
Jab more.
Well, that was a key thing that he had to do.
Now Lewis has been told by the corner, it's quite clear, to get really good stiff ramrod jab. That's always been one of the big cover openings off the jabs.
Very good shots after the jab, but you've got to get your jab.
Lewis looking to get through.
Very good performance. But the big bombs are coming in from
than the original model, and this is a good performance from him so far.
I think there's a little bit of him through. Lewis is starting to double it up.
Glenn McCrory and I is identical. 2 rounds to Bruno. dirty fighter. But when punch profile so far quickly for you, Lewis 49, Bruno 52. Know that he is in charge.
I think one thing I've never seen with Frank.
Oh, that's good from Lewis. 2 jabs. I think
Well, he's
sums up
very
Bruno.
focused.
The word the Americans like to use is focus first from the champion, but he needs more of that. Punches from round behind his neck.
But Lewis is having some more tough and very close. Both men giving it everything.
Yeah. His jab. Well, so far, Frank. Stamina. This shows every signs of developing into
Terrific pace. Good shots from Lewis. Beautiful later into the fight. How the stamina of both men is. Because
jab, then overhand right hand.
But that was a good. But Frank came back, as we see here. This overhand right. Lennox is in the fight, and he let Lennox start using that jab.
A problem possibly with that left eye. It's just from Cardiff National Stadium, and there's too much grease around Lewis. You get the impression he's looking to up the pace a little bit. Up a bit as well.
Really letting the big shots go. Big right hand to the body he threw.
Preparing to use. Got rid of the stamina problems he had early in his career.
Both men at the end of this fight, they're both going to be tired as the round.
A little bit of blood around Lewis's face.
It is. He's been non-stop. He's been walking forward behind that jab.
He was cut against Mike Weaver, Lennox Lewis.
That's right. Well, he's starting to get that bounce in his step.
Lewis looks more confident in this round, though, to me.
He's got to try and do.
For him.
I think there was no point deducted because Lewis dipped his head down.
Pass from Cardiff. It was 83. We have an expert counting the punches as they're landed. Facial damage. Look at Bruno here, coming up, trying to finish this, and Bruno is in trouble. Bruno is bad moments for Frank Bruno. Right uppercut, and a vicious incident in the fight. I thought for a moment that on the verge of going, he won't take a lot more, and this time it is stopped, and Lennox Lewis is still the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, but Frank Bruno, no. Because every time he has challenged for the world title, he has put up such a brave, courageous effort against Witherspoon and against Tyson. But you have to say, in the end, Lewis is extra. Somewhere in there is Mike Goodall, and he'll give us the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute 10 seconds of the 7th round, the referee has stopped the contest. The undefeated heavyweight champion of the world,